Alright, time to fight Tails.
Yeah.
Die, Tails, die. Ah, Jesus.
Die, squirrel fox boy.
He's not a squirrel.
I don't know why, like, my brain thinks of him as a squirrel. I know he's a fox.
I mean, he is a woodland creature with tails.
And, like, what I said before was pretty darn stupid.
Yeah, win.
But, I mean...
So, hey, once again, 20-second boss fight. Hooray!
His personality just feels more squirrel-like than fox.
I'm so double standard on this. Like, I like scream and yell and bitch about how hard Knuckles' boss fight is, and then I'm like, Tails is too easy. I'm so cruel.
Well, you know, Tails is too easy. Ooh, I can do pigtails with my hair now. Not like I go around wearing pigtails.
Oh.
Hello, my other tsundere lover.
Oh god, he figured it out.
Dun, 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 dun.
I should have guessed by the fact that you are a bat. Like, how many humanoid bats are in this world?
Only me. I'm kind of a weird genetic experiment.
One pathetic creature. Look who's talking. What about you?
What about me?
Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form. But
Yes.
As I fly slowly downward.
ultimate life form named Shadow. Then exactly who or what is standing in front of me?
Yeah, her newspaper had a picture of a giant lizard. I am not a giant lizard.
That's really fucking weird, man.
So, Shadow is apparently not actually Shadow. Shadow is some sort of giant lizard. Yeah, they don't really explain it that well.
I don't understand any of this.
That'll get more explained in, like, the third story.
The Chaos Emerald's where they are. The fake emerald is good enough for you.
Do you actually believe that you're the real Shadow?
No
Even your
doubt.
memories might not be real, you know?
Even if my memories are not real, it's still me, Shadow, and I will fulfill my promise to you.
Emotional baggage for a robot.
Yeah, this actually is really confusing. We don't really find out more about Shadow's backstory until the game called Shadow the Hedgehog.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Have you seen it much of Shadow the Hedgehog, the video game?
No.
It was revolutionary because you play as Shadow the Hedgehog the whole time, doing Shadow the Hedgehog things, and using firearms.
Yes!
You get to wield realistic guns. As you roll around at like high speeds
And shooting everything.
and use homing attacks and blow the shit out of everything with your AK-47.
That's pretty fabulous.
They have it on sale at our video game store. We could go get it for $15 and play it.
Or you could just tell me everything now and not have to play it.
Okay, sure. We'll
Or
just
we
not
could
play the game.
it. Do you want to play the game?
I don't know. It is not a high priority for me.
Well, you can spoil
I have no
it.
nostalgic value for it. I was just kind of like, hey, there it exists.
You know, you can spoil it for me after this episode.
Okay.
When we're not recording and ruining people's lives by spoiling things.
Oh, everyone's played this game. No, I'm just kidding.
I haven't played this game.
Oh, yeah.
My
That's why.
parents haven't played this game. My sisters haven't played this game. Actually,
Stop
I'm
ruining my...
sure.
Really? The meteorite hurt me. I hate it when backgrounds hurt me.
Of course a meteorite would hurt you.
I mean, yes, that makes
It's a
logic.
giant rock going towards your face.
What kind of animal is Tails?
Sometimes I get to have my idiot moments. I have them too often, though. Especially when it's like 10:30 at night on a work night.
Oh, yeah. I keep thinking it's Friday.
Me too.
No.
I really wish it was Friday
Me too.
because I'm tired of work. I mean, I love my job, but right now it's kind of frustrating.
I'm counting down the days till summer. I mean, we're recording these episodes way ahead of time. We're doing this entire game in like 2 sit-throughs or 3 sit-throughs. But like, for me right now in real time, I've still got like, because I'm a teacher, I'm counting down 6 weeks left until summer break. When this video comes out, I'm probably like wrapping up the school year. I can play a mysterious melody. What does it do? What is this thing?
It's a
Oh god,
thing.
did I just teleport? Oh,
Teleporting at
that's
the speed of
cool.
blurp.
I mean, teleporting's pretty fast, so if blurping is fast, then yes.
Blurp, blurp.
How fast is blurping?
Blurp, 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 blurp.
What is blurping?
I don't know.
I was trying to think what blurp is. There's a Mario fish enemy called Blurp.
Oh. I didn't even know that was an actual thing.
Well, like, it sounded familiar. I mean, I know that's not what you were thinking of, but that's what I thought of. Did I miss a checkpoint just now? Whatevs. We're good. Whoa!
Blurping around at the speed of blurp.
This might be the finale of Dark Mode.
Oh, really?
We're on the last level, and then all that's left is the Sonic boss fight, as long as it doesn't go as badly as the Shadow boss fight on the last, when we did Hero Mode goes. But if it's pretty much the same boss fight, so I should be able to do it.
I do love this section.
The space.
Yeah, the colors are wonderful.
I was about to say, they're very Buzz Lightyear, which is, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said last time.
Oh, that is! That's right, I forgot!
Like Buzz Lightyear Star Command.
You know, my little brother Adam has a Buzz Lightyear themed bedroom. Have you seen the coloration in it?
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's got like, because the door is
Yeah.
green and like the rest of it's all like space blue.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's Buzz Lightyear
I
themed.
can't believe I didn't realize that by now.
Right. Because it was originally Seth's bedroom before he took over my bedroom after I moved out. And he was really into Buzz Lightyear at the time.
Oh, I didn't
So,
know that.
yeah, we give him a Buzz Lightyear themed bedroom. Yeah, isn't that something?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Now Seth's high school.
Yes, he is.
Kids grow up so fast.
They do. Well, like I say, it's weird, and Seth will remind me that when I left for college, he was still in elementary school. I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That's weird.
That is
I missed a
weird.
lot of his childhood.
Well, I mean, that's just what happens when you're like significantly older than your siblings.
I am significantly older than my siblings. I mean, I'm in my 20s, and my brothers are in high school and just starting middle school.
I mean, like, the age difference between you and your youngest brother, Adam, is basically the same age difference between me and my oldest sister.
Right, well, yeah, it's 13 years for me and
Yeah.
Adam. What am I doing over here?
Yeah, my older sister was like a high schooler when I was born, or close to it.
Oh, there's a hook. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Okay.
Isn't it weird that we both came from relatively similar, like, family structures?
Yeah.
In terms of, like,
Shit!
number of
What the
siblings?
fuck? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is this really far back? No, it's not. Okay. It still sucks though. Alright, yeah. Structurally, we're about the same. I'm like where I would be your eldest sister. God damn it. And Seth would be you, and Adam would be your younger sister. This section sucks. I only get 2 more tries at it before I have to do the whole level again. What the f- Why did he stop? He's supposed to spring over to the other thing!
Ow. That actually hurt my ears, love.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not used to you getting so angry. I should.
But look, it happened again! Now I have to do the whole level over!
You're gonna anger the neighbors.
I'm already angry. They don't need to be angry.
Well, you know, they kind of like to sleep because they're older.
Rosie, we have never gotten a complaint from our neighbors once. When we do, I will take that advice to heart.
Okay, I just don't get why we haven't annoyed them yet.
Because, Rosie, we...
We're
like,
kind of
these
sometimes.
walls and doors are pretty damn good. I mean, I can't even tell when our neighbor is, like, practicing guitar and singing, even though he's going, like, you know, full volume, unless I'm outside the apartment. I can't even
So,
tell.
Maybe we're just lucky to have thick walls.
I guess, yeah. It's
Which is
actually
weird for apartments.
Gosh, what was it that Brett was saying? It's like, hey, if your apartment is safe and quiet, then it's a good apartment. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not the nicest apartment, but considering that's our first place, living outside of school
college,
and stuff, It's not bad.
No, it's really roomy too. I love the roominess of it.
I'm pretty happy with it for surprise. You know, of course it's my mom, but like when she first saw it and just like, oh, that is ugly orange carpeting. I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, it is, but that wasn't the first thing on my mind. Was when I was looking for a last minute apartment to get for a new town I just got a job in. The first thing on my mind wasn't how ugly is the carpet.
Well, I mean, especially in a town where like their main real estate agencies are assholes.
Oh my god, yeah, the main real estate agency here, just they're
Which
such
they
a
own
pain
pretty
to
much
work
like
with.
90% of the town. I should know. I do some of the ads for them.
But it's like, hi, I'm looking for an apartment and I saw that you own most of them. Oh, have you ever had an apartment before? No. Oh, then we can't give you one. So wait, if you own most of the living spaces here and you can't live here unless you've already lived here, how does anyone live here?
Well, I think, a big part of it is they're trying to keep younger people out or something like that because they're afraid that they won't be responsible.
There's
with apartments,
definitely,
but
and
that's
we've
really-
pointed out both in our careers for several times, there's quite a stigma against young people in this town.
Yeah, I mean, granted, it's a retirement town, but a lot of people really seem to make assumptions about you just because you're like a millennial.
Yeah,
And it's like,
and I don't
dude,
know not even like what's your definition of millennial? Because I was born in 1990, so
basically my older sister's age to Seth's age.
your older sister's age.
Yep, that's basically
That's a millennial. That should be a
That's
90s
the higher.
kid.
That's the higher end of a millennial.
That's stupid.
Yeah, but anyways, like, yeah, pretty much. They act like you like. They just treat you like you're a stereotypical, like, millennial, or that, like, oh, just because you're mentioning your age or how young you are, oh, there's some, it reminds me of being old, and so I'm gonna treat you like crap because of it. It's like, dude, if I was, like, a typical millennial, I wouldn't have graduated with a bachelor's degree before I was, like, 20 years old. You need to give me a little bit more credit than this. I'm responsible. I worked my ass off to graduate early, and I've had pretty much 2 jobs before this, and you're treating me like I'm some idiot.
Well, gosh, more than that, it feels like one of those things, which I'm sure, as a white male, I don't have nearly as many problems with this as many other people, but it feels like a stigma where it's like, no matter what you do, you're not going to convince somebody. They are already sold on the idea that this is what you're like
That
because of
you're
your
gonna be
age.
like lazy and attached to your technology too much, which is not the case.
Which is, like I said, I don't experience as much of that as I'm sure other people do. But it's still annoying when it
It's
does
annoying.
happen. It's like, okay,
Well,
yeah.
what sucks is like
Can we treat me for me and not for what I technically am?
But like, I don't make assumptions about people just because they're from different generations or older. I try to treat other people who are older than me with the respect that, I would give any other human being, even like a toddler. Because you know what? That's how I want to be treated. I was taught to treat people the way you want to be treated. If you're gonna treat me like shit, then if I suddenly snap at you, well, you fucking deserved it. I'm sorry, but that's just how it's gonna be, because, like, I started off the relationship with these people with respect, because guess what? That's how you're supposed to treat people, regardless of their age or where they are in life, and all that crap, and yet you treat me like shit because I'm younger, and because you're making assumptions about my age or acting as if I don't deserve to talk about my age.
I don't care
Because
who you are.
Somehow it makes you feel inferior.
What you
Which I'm
done.
trying not to do here. I'm just saying, I was in high school at this point. That's a really just general statement. It has no I'm sorry, it's a big issue I have with it. I've always had an issue with people treating me differently because of my age. Because I've never acted my age. I've always acted older than my age. And when people don't realize that, don't actually bother to get to know me for who I am and stuff, it pisses me off. Mm-hmm. It really does. Because I don't do that to people. I at least try my best not to do it intentionally.
Right, I mean, yeah, you're gonna slip up sometimes. Everyone's going to.
Yeah, but those
But
are...
as a slip up, not as a general rule.
Exactly. I don't intentionally make people feel like crap because they're making me feel young, or making people feel like crap because they made a mistake.
Which, yeah, I mean, I can think of, as soon as I said that, as many examples at the top of my head where, like, yeah, I did treat someone differently because they were young. Ugh. Younger than me. Okay, I think my problem is that, like, I'm still holding down the joystick in that direction. Like, when I get off, and I have to just not. I have to, like, just let the bouncy pad do it for me. But
Yeah.
I avoided it this time entirely, so it's
See, I hope that when we become, like, older in our lives and we interact with people, like, in their 20s or in
Oh my god, did I
teens,
fucking do it?
that we don't have that same attitude of making assumptions about them by, like, what people think their generation's like, you know?
I really wish I had some rings. But yeah, I agree.
I don't think it's right. I mean, like, I think it could have been because I have a mom who grew up in a generation that was treated like crap.
Holy shit,
Even
holy shit.
though a lot of people in that generation also work their asses off to make their lives better.
Shadow, I want you to go to the spring. Thank you.
That
Oh my god, yes!
Maybe that's why this kind of stuff annoys me, because, there's actually more exceptions to the generalizations than there are people who follow them.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's annoying. And it's really annoying when it's a whole community that's like that. Where they don't give anybody a chance.
Oh, that stage was rough.
Oh, so much. Sorry for all the ranting.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, we gotta have topics of conversations, so,
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of people who watch this probably can relate to it, because, I mean, I don't know. If they can't, then, that's sometimes something that happens to people. Ageism is a thing. It's a really stupid thing.
You know, what can I say? I die
And it goes both ways. There's a lot of people that treat older people like crap because they're older, and that's not okay. There's a lot of really great, competent older people out there. So it's stupid. I think it's the only form of acceptable discrimination. Well, not the only form, but one of the forms of acceptable discrimination in our culture. As of right now. Hopefully that'll change.
Alright, there's the final boss fight of Dark Mode.
Yay! Almost to the end of the game.
Yep, well, there's still a third story. Alright, time to fight Sonic! Next time! Bye!
Bye-bye. Sorry for the rant.